What up? What up, though? It's yours truly. You know how we be doing it, you know, every now and again. Shout out to all my foes, all my enemies, and then my allies. What up with you, baby? What's really good in these Detroit? My bad. YouTube streets. I forgot who I was talking to. You did. Let me see how this let me see how this my little gadget gonna treat me, man. I ain't played with it in a nice little while. See how it's gonna treat me before I show y'all some beautiful imagery. My windshield dirty on the inside. You understand? I ain't doing nothing but riding up Jefferson right now. You know, they got some type of harvest fest going on by my house, and it's like flooded. It's flooded, y'all. I don't be going outside and shit like that. So unless I'm on missions, you know. So what's good though out here? Starting a little early because I got a couple projects that I want to complete today. So I'm just making sure you did get out here and get a little bit of conversation going. I was on Christ Council show the other day with Slapper a couple other fire content creators. You did, and they had started up a conversation about Jeffrey Dahmer. And be myself, guys. You know, y'all know I'm a outside the box kind of guy because I distrust that whole story, right? I distrust the whole entire story, front to back. I didn't have no desire to look at the movie, even for research purposes. I didn't have no desire. My wife said she was gonna look at it, so I just so happened to wake up today, and that was on the TV screen. And guys, I don't know how I didn't see this a long time ago before this advertisement just came up. I told my wife, I say, this guy, this black lady talking to, right? I said, is he supposed to be Jesse Jackson? And as soon as I asked her that question, y'all, they go to another clip, and my question is answered right there. It's Jesse Jackson. I said, well, Jesse Jackson spoke on this. I said, oh hell no, ain't nothing, ain't nothing real about that goddamn story. You know when Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton got some 2 cents to put in it, it's all political and it's all motherfucking steer people in a particular go down in history. It's all uh what's the term I'm looking for? Fraternity shit. hmm Now what I'm doing, y'all, right now, while I'm taking y'all on this ride talking about Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm trying to find a barber. that's still working on Sunday. Uh, Need to take care of that immediately, which is the other reason I ain't got the camera on me. You did? You know me, man. I'm always clean. You know what I'm talking about, and never really, dapper unless I'm going to do something. Y'all let me know if my sound is. My sound good? Is it too much wind? Cause I can let up a couple of these windows. I got on a hoodie out here with a long john shirt on with a tee. See, this season change, y'all. I ain't about to get sick out here. This is my weather. This is my season right here. And it's messed up because it's Thanksgiving. Not Thanksgiving. I always call Halloween Thanksgiving. Halloween season. Harvest. I know it all sounds natural, y'all, but it's satanic. It's satanic. You know Satan, man. He always take what God make and pervert it. He make it do what he wanted to do. Y'all know this already. So I say less on that. People, how do we let these people put these stories on us? You understand? And we just okay with it. We just accept it. But here our fellow man lay a story on us. We point out all type of inconsistencies and shit of that nature. You understand? How? How is this even possible? I'm trying to understand it. I can't even understand it. Now these people show Jeffrey Dahmer, serial killer, killed all these men. Listen, Jeffrey Dahmer didn't go to prison for checks. Jeffrey Dahmer didn't go to prison for stolen cars. He didn't even go to prison for rape. He went to prison for killing, mutilating, rape. I say he didn't go there. All of that shit combined. They will not have Jeffrey Dahmer They will not have Jeffrey Dahmer in prison without being shackled from head to toe. Jeffrey Dahmer will not get the opportunity to work a job in prison under those conditions with any other prisoners. He will not be allowed to be around them. When he is out his dwelling, his cell, he will be draped in chains from head to toe. See, I still gave this story some type of credibility, even though I went through these things and I heard the story. See, the fact of the matter is, no one would have access to Jeffrey Dahmer going to prison under those conditions but the police. So I'm sorry to inform anybody that believe the story that you believe in another lie. And, I understand that, you'll be upset with a person like me for letting you know what it is. But I've been in those shackles. And I was next to men that had committed egregious crimes like Jeffrey Dahmer. Everywhere those type of people go, they're draped in chains, and there are at least two police officers present. When they're in their cell, there is no window for them to look out of. Do you understand? Yeah, Curl, but that was a different time. That was a different place. This is probably different. Listen, when you see DOC, I don't care what letters you see in front of DOC, it's the same monster. Do you understand me? It's the same monster. Those letters don't change who and what the DOC is and what it represents and what it entails. You understand? The same monster. So that means if they do procedures the way they do it in Michigan, a few things may be different, but it don't change procedure. That procedure ain't for the benefit of nobody but the people that take care of him, that looks after him. That's what the procedures are for. Who would take the job if there wasn't procedures in place? I mean, come on now. We got to think. We ain't thinking. And they taking advantage of us because we ain't thinking. That's just the fact of the matter. They're taking advantage of us because we're allowing them to. We're not taking Luke 16:10. We're not taking the advice, the counsel from Luke 16:10. See, if a person to do something small to you to hurt you, why would you question they do something big to you to hurt you? That's a person. That's a movement. That's a corporation. That's an entity. However you want to look at it. As a group, man, what the hell was that I just hit? If they'll do something small to you to throw you off, hurt you in any type of way, why would you question them doing something big to you? You don't put it past your fellow man. Your fellow man steal a dollar from you. Goddamn me, you on his head like like he just tried to take your heart. So you mean to tell me it's different when it comes to these entities, though? Mm. People used to make those little jokes about Uncle Tom. Make them jokes about Uncle Tom, man, and wasn't even accurate with who they was making the accusation toward. That's some Uncle Tom foolery right there. Question everything your fellow man say, but when it comes to the people, we got proof of lying. When it come to them, it's okay. We're gonna believe, we're gonna defend, these people that we call lying. Hold up, y'all. Trying to take advantage Okay, let me fix that like that. Okay, and let me do something about this camera right quick. Hold up, let me do. Oh shit. Oops. Okay, y'all. I went down some bumpy streets, and my little thing ain't failed. So I guess that's a good thing. So let me do this here. I'm gonna get a little ran off or two right here, and then we're gonna continue this ride. You did? Okay, hold up. Uh, Set. Okay, front. Nope. Back. Okay, we did that. Okay, and we do that. Okay, now we good, and we got a signal. So we really good. Whew. Okay, now we got that out the way. I feel a leak coming on, and damn it, it's trying to come on strong. But what up, though, everybody? What up, Bree? I just rolled past you, man. Where you at work? Well, I ain't ride past you, but I just rolled past on Jefferson past you. I'm up here at Crazies. What up, though, with you? Um, so I'm observing the story, right? Now I didn't peeped out Jesse. I already, I had my mind made up anyway. Because if y'all don't know about the 13 families, Dahmer was one of those families. And how many people have you met in your life with the last name Dahmer? DuPont was another one of those names on the 13 family list. And when I talk about the 13 families, I'm talking about the 13 families or entities that rule the world. See, some of the people think that I just be blowing smoke out my ass when I talk about rulers, when I use terms like that. But my core people know that we're ruled. They know that we don't have a say so in pretty much nothing. They can testify about the illusion of having power, but as far as having power, they already know that we're being ruled. It's no secret. It's only a secret to people that don't want to see it. It's only a secret to people that think a boogeyman coming out the closet and decide to put the cover over their head. But it's very out in the open. So when I seen Jeffrey Dahmer, an officer, and look, these people, you actually think these people care about the lives? You know how they always looked at homosexuals. You know how these people always looked at quote unquote black people. They cared so much about these dark skinned homosexuals that the police officer let his killer out to kill him. And then the dude in the movie talking about some, don't feel bad for him. He did something to his wife and blamed two black people. They always play that card, man. They always play that card, man. It's their construct. They created the term race. There've been different nationalities and different tribes, nations, or what have you. But the construct of race was created right here. There were think tanks that had nothing better to do but think. You know how we can go play a video game and we can go do crazy shit if we want to. Well, see, well with technology, well, see, these people's technology was their brain. That was their technology, and they had fun thinking, making sure they had a way to rule the world, a way to keep people asleep, control them without them even knowing. Everything we're doing today was thought out 100 years ahead of time. That's why I tell people when they talk about CERN, think about it, y'all. You think they'll tell you when they're about to launch something if it wasn't already launched a long time ago? You think they give a damn about telling you the truth about anything? Hell no. They actually respect people like me. They respect it. Everybody else, just like the sports players, consider everybody else dumb. Like these people see this stuff on the TV screen and still believe it. Oh yeah. Oh hell no, dumb. I seen a video where a fan came out on the floor, didn't try to aggressively uh attack one of the basketball players. Probably was a win for his team. He probably paid a dumb amount of money to be down there on the floor. This dude went up, walked up to Russell, woo, and instead of Russell giving him a five or a fist bump or something, Russell looked at this man like this man was a goddamn alien with his alien looking ass. Russell looked at this dude and he said, well, how is this dude even able to get this close to me? And these the people you feed your money to. Y'all go back and look at that video, man. I'm gonna put it all up. When I get back in front of my house, man, unplug them, put a old nasty piece of video out about these fake sports. If y'all ain't seen it, y'all need to go check that boy out. But I'm putting that boy up. I'm rebroadcasting that boy on my channel with commentary. But even if it was real, this dude done paid all his money to get down there where he was on the floor. And the person he paid his money to go see is looking at security like, why is this motherfucker even able to get this close to me? Who the fuck is he? Why is he here? And that's the people niggas want to get their money to. And that's the people niggas like me used to sit back and talk about for hours. Who the best is, who passed the best that, who can dribble the best here. That's what we want to give our attention and our money towards. Yeah, straight like that. So niggas that don't give two shits about you because they think you're dumb, think you're idiots. And I can proudly say, I used to be. And guess what? And other things, I still might be dumb and an idiot. It's not a bad thing when you admit to yourself that you've been bamboozled, that you've been lied to for years. It ain't a bad thing. What's bad is when you realize it and then you continue to go for it. That's bad. That's the bad thing. Hopefully, man, my cam is better. You did. But yeah, this my old stomping grounds, man. This why I use the rap that mean taste too. You know, made a nice little dime. You did. Nice little gold mine in the hood. Nice, you know. But hey, as far as me, I just, I do what I expect every all of us should do. We see some good food, unless we know who cooked that food and we trust them, we don't just take a big old spoon of it and just shove it in our mouth. We taste it first. We taste it. We put that motherfucker on the edge of our tongue and we roll it around a little bit on there and put a little bit more. We taste it first. We test it. No, man. Not for our lying elite. We know they own all the media. And for some reason we still trust the media. I think that's the craziest shit ever. I think it's crazy. I know people, hey, you know, shout out to people that pull up on me. I know y'all got y'all sports on TV, man. I don't get me wrong, I'm playing Madden, so I gotta keep up with that stuff. I keep up with it, but I'm not sitting in front of no TV for no hours. I'm looking at 6 minutes, 6 minutes to what's the longest highlight I've seen? Probably like 14 minutes highlight. Hours, man. I used to be hours all day, a whole day gone just for 2 games. Nigga, please. I'm getting hungry, y'all. See, can I think of some streets to go down, get off this Wi-Fi, and we're gonna come back and revisit. You know, I just wanted to get on Wi-Fi to get this, make sure I got my camera and stuff straight. You know, make sure I'm off. Oh, what we was gonna do today? I wanted to go find me a barber. I think I know where one is. But I got to get me something to eat, man. My wife brought me some breakfast this morning, and I couldn't fuck with it. I like real ham. I don't like that processed ham when it comes to eating ham for breakfast. I like that real deal Holyfield. Hmm. But come on, y'all can ride with me for a minute. I'm gonna take y'all inside the barbershop with me. But we can roll. You did. I do got the okay. I got this phone on. Okay, come on. Let me see who's doing something right quick. Come on, I know more than me. Oh man, CC live. Mm. 24 minutes. North Carolina. Well, I ain't seen that name in I don't know how long. What up, though, North Carolina? I don't remember seeing that name. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold up. Hold up, y'all.
When you guys told me that I was dead, and it wasn't you, mama, completely. But where it affected me the most is when I'm looking at my dad, I'm looking at council, whether it was me getting beat, whether it was me being locked up, and you guys calling people and telling them not to bail me out because God was teaching me a lesson. I always had the perspective and sat in the seat of watching me, just watching me. I remember the first fight I ever got into. It was over at 1344 Cheshire Avenue. It was an older kid in front of my house. He wrestled me down to the ground, held me down. And I looked over. I saw you at the door.
All right, let's get up into us a little music. What did I listen to the other day? Okay, here we go. See, can I find? What up, though? Oh yeah, how you? Yeah, let's get us a little ride in, yeah. What up, boy? Let me show you how to be strong. Let me show you how to listen to a little mad, yeah. Let me show you how to shine right. Let me show you how to shine right. Let me show you how to be strong. Yeah, put a body in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star. Be back, Sarah. And play guitar like a superstar. And I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah. Be back. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine right. Let me show you how to shine right. Let me show you how to raise the bar, how to go long, how to make it cool. Let me show you how to show up. Show up. Let
me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a store like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. And I'm so tired of
see how long we can stay like that.
Pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Ain't got time to be explaining. I'ma just take over the game, baby. Let me show you how to get started. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to start. Let me show you how to get started. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine. Let me show you how to shine. Right. Yeah, I'm harder than I ever be. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? Supposed to walk with me, I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my balls on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass, yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it, I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go, I had to stay consistent. But I gotta win. Why it's always me and never them. One shot. One shot. One shot. But everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. One shot. You only. I just scraped it off the top, put it on the road, I don't know. It's already sold, I don't worry about 10 o'clock. So different streets. Yeah. Tell me what I gotta do. Put up in a bucket crew. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the money on the roof. Yeah, move the chain, cut me loose. Yeah, I'm on the chain on the news. Yeah, gonna pick up Billy white like cotton. Say, get that fuck.
Gotta deal with some bumps, y'all.
Already sold, I don't worry about 10 o'clock. So give them sheets, so they never depend on that.
Hey.
Girls, what I gotta do, I'm moving with it too. I'm beating up, new toy, found food. This is gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana clips on the text, my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free. That's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple keys, I'm the connect, my boy. Off the top. I just scraped it off the top. Put it on the road. I don't know. Run it
A
up,
lot of trees.
and I'm snapping. In the field with the place on man. It's so many different Sunday magic. Round of applause and go, that's it. And it's a ball with a click on my wrist.
Oh, nigga, how long you gonna take the time? I got a slow hand, goddamn me. But whoa. Yeah.
In the field with the place, y'all man. It's so many different Sunday magic.
Off that man tonight, y'all.
Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the place on man. It's a many different Sunday magic. Couple pictures in a hole, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came
Oh,
from
way to go,
time.
squirrel.
Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the place on man. It's so many different Sunday magic. Lights came prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. Field with the place on man. It's so many different Sunday magic.
These hoes didn't get me, y'all. Look at YouTube regular no more. Forever to pay for YouTube TV, right? Premium YouTube. And I said, shit, the commercials ain't never bothered me. Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about the last one. Oh, you seen it, Bree? I gotta fix this mirror. I'm going back up to crazies, Bree, but I gotta go get me something to eat first. I don't want no crazies. I gotta think cheaper than crazy. Crazy used to be cheap. They ain't cheap no more, goddamn it. So what they did was say, hey, hook me up to an account and said, we just gonna charge you $1 and we gonna give you 3 months free. So y'all, I've been enjoying that YouTube premium. And when it came about that my 3 months was up, my punk ass went ahead and gave up that 10, 11, however much it cost. I ain't give a damn. I gave it up with the quickness, nigga. It wasn't even no it out or something, man. Man,
No stress, no slowly. See a whole lot of big cook, that's what I'm on it.
I'm back, y'all. Too many trees, I guess, y'all. I ain't never did this before. Oh, I ain't never live streamed this before. Uh-oh.
You bring the presence of the realistic to the picture. Days of my adolescence. On the cyber block, yo, fuck with fuck like we do it all. Gotta break through it all. That's professional. Look back then, do it all. Let me remember the haters say the game grew it all. Listen to me, don't give a fuck about a hater. Let them roll up like the weed in my patient. They call me big dog, running with the hero. You won't tell you what you. I'm not moving because it's Iraq, Southside, 12, 9, 11, good to the guys, we still outside. Mine on the rich is harder. First off, let me talk my shit. Got a couple things that gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my shit? It's a bad bitch soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight onto the south. And in the mornings we pops with the 3 jobs. I knew that we struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That shit embedded to get it, treated like a law. And I'ma need permission for this hit. Last link the canvas and I painted up the rig. I don't need a vision board to show you on the shit. I'm betting on myself. Panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the guy hiding is built like a body overflowing like origami? What, bitch? I want to walk, bitch. I took the top.
Hey.
I want, bitch. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I needed deposit, my closet looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how the shit just happened, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. Got the little pictures you'll be eating with the car. What you want? What you want? Make some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if you get toxic, tell the boy fall back.
Hey.
If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from Scotty to Johnny, got it like I'm meaning everybody, this is fun 101. Up in the club, throwing the cookies like haters that love it, I just can't get enough. They go some calling me, I said move if you call me, please, or don't even bother me. They say don't like apologies, they keep calling and calling. I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my career so falling. Got it. Make some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
Hey, y'all. When I go back live, we will be at the building that Megatron and Optimus Prime fought on in the first Transformer movie. I'm gonna put together something where you can see how it's been looking my whole life and what it looked like when I show y'all today. So stay tuned. This was the footage that I used to upload by the river, by the off the water or whatever it is. When I was taking my son and his uncle to the studio and wind up, the studio was right on the street I used, and that was this street. This is Jefferson, far east. Yeah, but we ought to be ashamed, man, of how we just information and us saying something different, we attack them. It's like the whole slave thing in reverse. How they told you how to feel, nigga, the house nigga used to love the master. Remember how Malcolm X described it? Remember how Big Brother Malcolm described it? The house nigga, loved the master. When the master gets sick, the house niggas say we sick. Y'all remember how Malcolm described it to us? My brother Malcolm told us how it go, you know. So, with that in mind, we still doing it. Still doing it. No deviation whatsoever. Still the same stuff. Same stuff, y'all. And I'm sitting here telling you that the way Jeffrey Dahmer died was an impossibility. The way they had him, like he was set up in there, able to do this, that, and the other. Now I can see if he had one killing up under his belt, something like that. But this dude had over a dozen. They not about to treat him regular. Yeah, for some reason it's like well, I'll just get finished ranting about it. Once again, I'll be back. I'm about to get ready and go over to Christ Councils anyway. See what's going on. Let me just take care of this first. Peace, y'all.